I am finally here. I'm so excited to be back with you guys. I really did miss you. I don't know if you have seen any of my older videos, but this is a restart, a refresh, some new ideas, some products coming. It's just a lot going on. I took a small sabbatical, but your girl is back. So now I want to talk to you guys. I'm actually going to be offering girlfriend advice on different topics, primarily on friendship. We really need to talk about that. We have some really poor examples right now. Let's not even talk about TV because the examples on television are awful. So, I put on my Instagram a request basically for anyone to write in with girlfriend questions. Anything pertaining to, if you're going through something with a friend and, sometimes you need a third party or like a mediator to help you guys work through the issue. So, you know who that is, your girlfriend next door. Always here with the open ear. Did that rhyme? I'm so silly. Anyway, our first person who wrote into us was Sarah D. She says, "Hello, Andrea. Can you please give me advice on finding balance in friendships? I love my friends, but I seem to always be the giver and never the receiver. I show up whenever my friends need me, constantly give advice, and rarely ask for anything in return. And I simply want more inclusion and involvement from my friends without losing them." That's hard because, like they say, you set the tone for friendships. So I would say this to Sarah. Anytime that you feel that there's a, imbalance in a friendship, you just kind of have to evaluate first the actual friendship. Like what category of friend that person is in. Is it more of an associate? Is this like your drinking girl? Is this your girl that you call on the phone? You guys don't really hang out. You kind of have to categorize the friends first. And then once you do that, to be honest with you, there's always going to be times in your friendships that there's a give and take. But if you start to see it more often than not, then there may be a problem. So my advice on how I would handle this. A few things. First of all, I would put some, just throw some things out there that you perhaps want to do, want to talk about, get an assessment of where exactly this thing is going. So let's give an example. Sarah says she feels like she's always the giver. So she's going to have to come up with a situation where she needs the friend, not a dire situation, but a situation she needs her girlfriend to be over. Maybe she was going through something at work and she said, "Girl, I really need to talk. Can you come over, have a glass of wine for me? What time or day is good for you this week?" Now, if you put that out there and you consider this to be a good friend, and your friend cannot seem to find 30 minutes, an hour or so to speak with you unless there's something really crazy going on, then you like, okay, the first week she wasn't able to do it. Give her another try. You say, "Hey girl, I heard about this movie that's coming up. Do you want to go to the movies?" See what she says. She might say, "I have a date this week." Kind of gauge or whatever. Say, "I was still trying to talk to you about what the situation that happened last week. I really want to, get with you." See what happens. Okay, let's give her a name, honey. If Keisha, no, that's not a good one. Let's give her a good name. You see, I'm thinking, right? What? I shouldn't even think this hard. This is silly. Mikasa. That's the name of the frame over there. If Mikasa, that is so ugly. That is so ugly. If Mikasa is unwilling to meet with you for a second time and you've really given this a try to accommodate her, and then that third time you've really said, then it's time to have a conversation. And the conversation could simply go like this. "Hey girl, I've been going through a lot lately. I've been trying to get in contact with you, to reach out with you, for you to spend some time with me so I can speak with you. But it seems like every time we try to meet up, there's an issue, and I'm starting to feel like I'm not a priority. I'm constantly, whenever you call, I pick up the phone. I'm there for you. You tell me you have something going on. I'm the first person who will say what time should be there. If you need any help, I'm your ride or die. I just need a little bit of that in return. Now, if she, for some reason, pushes this off, oh girl, you know, the timing was off, then you will have to bring that back in and let her know, no, I'm serious. I'm not playing. This is an issue. Because this is what happens. I think a lot of times in friendships we have these expectations that a lot of people just really cannot meet. And so if you really like Mikasa, you're going to have to put her in a different category. That is not the friend that you're going to be able to rely on. Simply. You're going to have to figure out, as you gradually go through your journey, who is there, that person's going to be there for you, and who are the people that you're going to have to put in categories. And then you may have to back off a little bit just to have some sanity for yourself. Maybe you can't be at every event for Mikasa. Maybe you need to find something else to do so she won't rely on you as much. Sarah, if you take this advice, I want to hear what happens, because she may not look at you the same way, but you're gonna have to also be okay with that, because what I've learned is I love people. Like, if you come into my life, I embrace you, bring you in my home, feed you. That's that Southern girl mentality of me. Like, I'm always wanting to love on people, right? So if that doesn't happen and that's not reciprocated towards me, I can't be upset. Then I have to, that switch comes on. Where's that person in their life? What is that person able to give me? And then I have to shut it down right there. That's it. And I can only be happy with what they can give. So I hope this was helpful. I love doing this. So I will try to do these once a week. Please send in your emails. You can go to my website, andreasmoke.com. There's contact right there. You can go there, put your information in like Sarah did. Please subscribe to my channel so we can be like friends, girlfriends. Subscribe to my channel and visit my website, like me on Instagram. And I look forward to this, you guys. I love you. I love you.